Hello, lovely people. Welcome to my new channel. I decided I was going to start this YouTube channel to kind of document my time in the DCP. Surprise, anyone that is here randomly. I'm a DCP member for the spring of 2024. So, I am here and I am doing this video to talk about my role, how I got accepted, and sorry, a bird just flew very close to me. Talk about everything basically regarding the beginning of my DCP, my journey. Currently, I have 23 days, I have a countdown, till I leave for my DCP and start heading down there for the road trip basically, because I will be driving. It's about a 14-hour drive, 16-hour drive from where I live, so it's gonna be fun, but here we are. Anyways, regarding my role, so I just got that in last week and I wasn't sure how I felt about it. I was hoping, really hoping to get working in Epcot with attractions or something like that. That did not happen. I was like, okay, if I don't get attractions with Epcot, I would love to work at the confectionery or Goofy's candy shop, something like that, where I'm making little sweets or working with the kids and recreations at the hotel. Nope, did not get any of those either. But I did get attractions and I will be working at Hollywood Studios. So that's gonna be fun. I did know someone that went to church with me actually that worked at Hollywood Studios. I might be wrong. It's been a few years. She worked at Hollywood Studios, but I think she worked around Rock and Roller Coaster, like that side. I will be working with Frozen Sing Along, so I get to listen to Let It Go over and over again. Nothing wrong with it, whatever. I do it all the time anyways. But I will be listening to that. That means I will be working with Mickey's Runaway Railway. Very hard to say. But I'll be working there. And then other than those two places is the Animation Courtyard, which I don't know. That's where the Little Mermaid musical is. I can't remember. I saw an article about it not so long ago. But, that was closed. I think they're starting to open it up. So I'll probably be working in that. But then it's also the Disney Junior show where you can meet the characters and stuff like that. And they have the little kids come in. Those areas. It's called, specifically the role is Attractions for Theater District West in Hollywood Studios. So that's the area I'm gonna be at for 6 months. So I was a little bit let down that I didn't get Epcot, but I'm super excited now, honestly. Spending the whole day just sitting there. The thing I am most excited for. The areas I'm at basically gives me the chance to also do pin trading with guests that come, and that excites me a lot. I love pin trading. Every time we go down there, ever since I was little, we've been pin traders. We get a pack of pins and we just go through and I never have a plan, honestly. There was one year I had a plan, did not get the pins I needed, but most of the time my plan is just to go find the coolest, most different pins that you don't see every day. So I have a huge pin collection and I'm so excited because I will most likely, have not got to ask anyone for sure, but will most likely be able to get a lanyard for me to pin trade as a cast member and not just as a guest. So that's very exciting for me personally. My friend that's gonna go down there with me, she got her role. She's gonna be a lifeguard, so pray for her. Wait, I love her. She's so excited about it. But yeah, it's gonna be a really hard job doing that compared to me just getting to stand all day and deal with people's questions or getting people sat down and stuff like that. But it's super exciting. Now that I covered the role and everything, welcome again. So how I got started into the Disney program, when I was really little, since I was born, basically, my family has been a Disney family. We have went to Disney like at least once a year. That was basically our family vacations. We would maybe go to the beach, but we most of the time would take a trip to Disney. And so we spent a lot of time. I grew up watching Disney Junior, then Disney Channel. I still sometimes watch Disney Channel, Disney XD. Like, we have Disney Plus, like literally everything. I have grown up with constantly dreaming of Disney and just wanting to be at Disney. So when I was in 6th grade, middle school, that area, I had met a teacher that quickly learned that I am a Disney nut, and everything about me that I did was Disney related. And she basically had asked me, I had talked about how I would love to work at Disney and how my dream was to one day become a Disney Imagineer. I'll get into that later, but so she told me, she's like, hey, I don't know if you've ever heard of it, but they do this thing called the Disney College Program. And I was like, the what? Tell me everything. And so after that, I learned about it, and my teachers just kept learning about who I was and telling me about it. And from like 9th grade, it became my one goal in life. I had no idea what I wanted to do with my career. I had no idea what I was actually passionate for or what I was good at. But I knew one thing, and that was that no matter what, I was going to get into this program. I was going to go to Disney. I was going to work, and God help me, I was going to get down there. Even if I didn't know what I was going to do with my life, I would just stay down there and work and live. And got to my senior year, decided I wanted to become an art teacher. I've always been fond of art. It's been my passion of mine. I've loved the creativity, creating something, and just being there, having that way to give your passions out where everyone else can see it. So I decided I was gonna be an art teacher, and I was like, okay, I don't need to do the program. Like, I'll just stay around home, go to community college, graduate. It's not that big a deal. Like, the program was a dream of mine, but there's no possible way that I would actually get in. So I went to my community college for 2 years, graduated with my associates, and decided, you know what? Let's try it. I'm tired of, no offense to everyone that's watching this from my town, I wanted to go experience something new, and I was so tired of just being here and doing the same thing I've been doing since I was in middle school. So I took the chance, applied, and immediately, literally did not even get past the online interview that they had. Denied, like, sorry, not what you're looking for, blah, blah. And I was like, well, okay, that answers that question. Guess I'm not doing it. And then something in me clicked, and I was like, no, you know what? I'm gonna be the most tenacious, stubborn person that they have ever met, to the point where they will have to accept me at some point. So, next season opens up, and I applied, and it was like boom, 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 boom. I got in. I was accepted in October of 2023. I got accepted for the spring semester, and I was like, I actually did it. I can't believe it. I didn't tell anyone. I made sure everything was finalized. Like, I was not telling anyone until I was accepted. Even my parents, now that I think about it, I don't think my parents even knew about it. They might have known about the phone interview, like, the day before I was on the phone interview, because I was telling them, don't bug me, do not call me. And I was just like, I can't believe that I actually just got accepted. I'm going to be moving out of my, like, small hometown and moving to this, like, beautiful, wonderful place where I can learn and grow and develop and just become better as a person by, like, having all these new experiences. And it was crazy. The phone interview, I was super stressed out about it. I was going to film that, because for the moment I had talked about being in the Disney College Program, like, recently. I wanted to create this channel. I knew a girl, shout out to the Caitlin or something like that, the Caitlin Castle. I'm gonna be honest, I do not remember her YouTube channel right now off the top of my head, but I watched her for my phone interview to get a sense of what I should expect. She is currently in Disney World right now, and I did meet her in person when I went, and so I shout out to her because she helped inspire me to want to do this. But getting ahead of myself. Yeah, in the like interview, they asked a bunch of like simple questions, but also not simple questions. They basically like asking, are you okay doing this? Are you okay doing this? Yes, no, yes, no. For the safety of everyone, and one of the questions was, are you comfortable operating a motor vehicle or like a boat or a bus? And for the safety of everyone, I said no, because if you know me, I drive a small car. I should not be allowed to drive any large vehicles or anything with other passengers for that matter. So that's the kind of questions they asked, was like all of that. Then they got into, what do you want to do? Why do you want to do this? What is your why for being here? Why should we look at you or care about you? And for a lot of those, I just, I was honest with them. I want to do the Disney College program because, like I said, it's going to open up my experience. I've always lived in a small town. I've known the same people my entire life. I've met very little different people, and I'm going to be an educator. I want to be an art teacher, and I can't possibly, like, no offense to anyone that has done it, I personally want to keep an open mind to every single one of my future students that are come through. I want to give them a chance that I haven't, like, seen a lot of people get. I want to give them an open, safe space room where they can, like, let their creativity grow and just have these new experiences. And I want to have these new experiences to pass down to them, to give them knowledge that I wouldn't have had before. So I told them all of that, and I was like, it's just amazing to me, like, the idea that I can go down there also and, like, just make someone's day, like, you go to Disney, and when you go to Disney, you are going for, like, a break from your life. You get down there, you feel like you're in a different world. I wanted to give someone, I love the, like, idea of making other people happy. So going down there and just giving someone else, like, this magical touch to their trip or their, like, vacation is, like, so sweet to me, and I'm so happy and excited I get a chance to do that. But it's about creative magic, getting to do stuff that you wouldn't have got to done before, and, like, all that. And they asked me some other questions. One of them it's actually, I don't know what my brain was thinking about when she asked me. I just kind of dead blanked for a second. But it was, what was your favorite attraction? Like, mine is Figment, Into Imagination with Figment. She asked if you were working that attraction and the ride broke down and there's a family waiting to get on the ride right in front of you, what do you tell them that is fresh and, like, keeps them basically happy while the ride is broken down? Y'all. I was so confused. I was like, what are we asking? What? Okay, give me a second. And I started stuttering. I was freaking out. But I think I said something along the lines of, I would turn to them and I'd say, hi guys, I'm so sorry about this, but it seems that Figment has completely filled up our idea bag, so we gotta take a second, get the ideas refreshed and dumped into another place, and then we can get y'all back on the ride into Imagination. And she seemed to really like it. I don't know what was going in my head. Like, I just kind of said it and it worked. So here we are. I'm working attractions now. Gotta think of stuff for Frozen now, and Mickey's Runaway Railway, which can't even say it, so that's gonna be fun. But I don't know anything else to really talk about. Never really introduced myself, I guess. I don't remember if I did. Just like that. For anyone that doesn't know, that has just popped in here, because I'll probably be posting this in my Facebook group, or you might just see it on YouTube, which if you do, hi. My name, for anyone that does not know, my name is Olivia Coble. I am currently 20 years old. We'll be turning 21 in July while I'm in Disney, so it's gonna be a party. Yeah. Hi. This is my new channel, and I think I really talked about everything regarding the Disney College program. I will be on a road trip driving down starting like February 2nd, so it's gonna be great. I'm super excited. I got my apartment also. I'm in a 2x2, so whoever ends up rooming with me, good luck. I've never had to share a room in my life, and I am an annoying person that doesn't know when to stop sometimes. So, good luck to everyone. If y'all want to continue to join me on this journey, I don't know what I'm going to be vlogging, what I'm going to be making videos about. It honestly, it will probably range from me going to the parks. I'll probably start out with a road trip. Whoever stuck with me on the road trip, probably my mother. I'll video some of the road trip there, the days before I like check in. Then I will probably video my moving day. Maybe that will all be one video. I don't know. It's a lot of stuff. I haven't got that far in my life. I already filmed one video for this channel, and I decided I hated it, and then I got my role, and I was like, well, I'll just film a whole new one, you know. It's not a big deal. Because, you know, I don't want to be some like different persona on YouTube. If you know me and you never had me act like this, sorry to tell you, I'm a little bit of a shy person, and I do not break out of my shell that quickly unless I'm by myself. So, it's not you, it's me. Anyways, I'll probably film a lot of my like days going to the parks on my off days. Maybe some paintings, because I do paint a lot. That's part of being an artist, and I will be bringing my paint stuff, so you might see like painting videos. I do love to make ears, so you might see me doing some craft videos. But you know, you come along for the ride, watch the ones you want to, don't watch the ones you don't want to, you know, it's up to you. I'm just gonna post them here for me and anyone else that wants to see them. So shout out to everyone from my hometown. Hi guys, I love you all. And y'all will probably be seeing this before I leave, so don't harass me, please. Anyways, thank you so much, and welcome to my channel, Into Imagination. And just thank you. I'm so excited for everything that's coming, and cannot be prouder for what's going to happen. Thank you so much. I'll see you later. Bye.